Day 76, time to get back on the trail. This appears to be the drop-off spot for the day's hike. Another hostel dropped some folks off here too. We're gonna start heading up the trail. It's about, I think, 9/10 of a mile back to the AT. What is this notch called? Is this Franconia notch? Franconia notch area. So we're gonna go over the Franconian Ridge, and some of the mountains have names. Off we go. We are back on AT, about a 2.6 mile climb to the Liberty Springs campsite. It's supposed to be really steep. That'll be the next place to get some water, so we don't have to carry about a liter, which is probably too much, but it's the smallest quantity I'm going to carry out of the hostel. So I reckon I've hiked about 800 miles since leaving Harper's Ferry to this spot here, and that makes about 3/4 of the way to Mount Katahdin, and well over a third of the way, about a third of the way, to Springer. So hot diggity. Our first stream crossing, it's about a mile from the trailhead. This would be a shot of the morning trail here. It is about 10:15, and we've been doing this for about 2 hours. It's pretty steep. So that's a pretty spectacular view. It is a really hard climb. Welcome to the Alpine zone. Help us preserve fragile vegetation. The following activities are illegal beyond this point: camping unless on 2 or more feet of snow, building or maintaining a campfire, landing of drones. Thank you for helping protect this special place. The Alpine zone. That sounds foreboding. So this is legitimately the Franconia Ridge. I've got to go up to that point right there. But look over here on the left. Glad we're not climbing that rock face yonder. Lakes in the clouds. I thought maybe that was the trail. And then I thought maybe that was the trail. And then I realized that's the trail. This ridge is amazing. I don't think I've ever been any place quite like this before. She says that's Mount Washington. In the clouds, of course. But that's about 6,000 feet up in the air. We are on Mount Lafayette, the tallest peak on the Franconia Ridge. And maybe one of the tallest ones on the Appalachian Trail, 4,700 feet, I think.
We are on top of the world. We are on, is this?
She gave me an apple.
Is this Lincoln or Lafayette?
Ravens on a rock. All right, it's after 3 o'clock, and That peak over there, that's Mount Garfield, another 4,000 footer, and it's 3 miles away, and we've got to go to the other side of it. So yeah, it's going to be a late night. I have descended below tree line, and I wish we would quit going down because we're going to have to go back up again. And the farther we go down, the farther we have to go up. And it's almost 4 o'clock, and we still have a ways to go. It's 5 o'clock, and the sun is starting to get low. Got 1.5 miles to go, including a 800 or 900 foot climb, which looks really steep. So it's probably gonna take me a couple hours still to get to the designated campsite, and I sure hope that there's room. I've seen a lot of folks have passed us saying, "Where are you going?" "We're going to Garfield." Well, we're going to Garfield too, and I just have to deal with it when I get there. Top of Mount Garfield, 6 o'clock, about 1/2 mile to go. That's the ridge line that we did, and down there, and then back up here. And this trail is just a jumble of rocks. It reminds me of Pennsylvania, only vertical. Alrighty, 6:30. Made it to the Garfield Ridge campsite sign. I think it's a 2/10 mile back up that little trail right there. I'm gonna get some water because I am dry. 7:20, tent is pitched. Mosey's got some trees in the woods down there, and we have to cook and eat at a designated area here because there's so many campers that come through here that they really try to concentrate the food smells so that the bears don't mess with the people. But it's a legitimate walk back to that cooking and cleaning area. There's more tents up here and then farther walking.